Hello and welcome to this demonstration of the Bouvet time writing app. My name is Stefan Panas and I'm here going to show you one example of an end user who is trying this mobile app for the first time. So this app will run all across all different devices, including iPhones and Android telephones. So right now we're demonstrating this on an Android telephone. So the first step will be actually doing the login screen. This will be different from customer to customer, and it will be tailored to meet the security needs which are in place. So after signing in, the first view the end user actually see is the calendar overview. So in this example, the end user has never used this app before, but it fetches the hours written on the on-premise SAP system here. The user was actually intending to write hours for Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, but when they see this overview, they see there's a yellow day in the previous week. And this actually indicates that they haven't written as many hours as their work schedule actually requires. And all these colors are then are actually based on this work schedule of the individual user. So if the user goes into this day here, we are presented with this screen for entering hours and do time writing. On the top here you will see the time writing already done. You see there this time writing done on one activity, which actually is a network, and this is then set from 8 o'clock till 3 o'clock. Well, the work schedule actually implies that the user should work until 4 o'clock. So the user see, I forgot about this other activity I done. Below you will see a set of suggested activities. And these are actually populated very intelligently based on the previous time writing you've done on the on-premise system and in the mobile app. So it will look at a period at least 1 month back, and it will look at what activities have you written on, how many times and how long since it is. And we expect that about 95% of all time writing can be done on these suggested activities. So in this case, they've actually worked with this WellC maintenance activity. So I'll click that, and it automatically now fills in that my start time was 3 o'clock and most likely my end time was 4 o'clock, again based on the work schedule. So this fits exactly my needs, so I click save, and now this data is now written back to the on-premise system, and I'm finished with the hours. So no releasing the hours or nothing. So if I go back to the month view now, I see that the previous Wednesday is now green, meaning I've done my job. Now I want to do time writing for this Tuesday. So I click on a Tuesday, and I see there's nothing here. In this case, I see the suggested activities matches very well what I actually want to write hours on. So I select this SDS project. I've actually worked with this until 12 o'clock this day. So I click on a time and I will get up and optimize time picker. So my job now is just to enter 12 o'clock, and I can do this really quickly with this functionality. So there, I'm finished. Clicking save. It's being saved back to the SP system. Then I had one more activity this day, and it was actually working with this mobile project. The hours match my expectations, and I just save this. So now I've finished with a Tuesday already. I swipe on to go to Wednesday, which again is blank. And in this instance, we actually don't have the activity we wanted to work with under the suggested activities. So I go into the other activities, and I'm presented with several different choices. The choice shown at the bottom is the most used one, which is similar as the suggested activities, but it should be a much longer list of activities. We have the attendance and absence codes based on my user, which might be relevant if I'm away on sick leave or something. I have a way of searching for VBS codes on what to write hours on, and I have a way of searching for network activities. So in this case, I've actually worked with a network, which I've gotten from the project manager, the code. So I just search for that, and I'm immediately being presented with all the activities done under that. And for this work, I've actually worked with another app we're working with, Approval or a workflow app, and I've actually worked all day with that. Click save, and now it's already stored. If I now go to the next day, the Thursday, I see that this workflow app I used the previous day is already suggested. So in this way, it will automatically help me very simply to enter my hours quite quickly. So that was I wanted to present with this Android version of the app. Thank you.